Hi everyone, it's Andrea, and it is, sorry, long weekend, I've forgotten what day it is. It's Monday the 5th of November. I haven't vlogged for a few days. Just wanting to give you an update on Sunday I lost 1.1 pound and today I lost 1.3 pounds, so it looks like I'm back on the losing train. And I had the evening to myself last night. My husband and kids were away. They'll all be home later, so I'm vlogging now. So that was really great, and I went to watch all the vlogs in my queue. There were over 48 of them, I think, by the time I counted them all. I couldn't watch one, not one. And this really stressed me out. I had my whole evening planned around being inspired by all my family, catching up on all of their new tricks and tips, and just seeing their beautiful, happy faces. So I got really upset, and I just kept mucking around with it, and eventually I worked out that if I changed the setting on the vlog, it just started playing. So I spent the night in bed watching 48 or so vlogs, and I have to apologise, I haven't commented. I think I might have commented one or two, but mostly I haven't commented. I do apologise. I just really wanted to catch up with you all, and it was an epic night. Huge, hours of them, but it was totally inspirational. So I'm on here vlogging this morning in retrospect of that. I'll just press that button again. It seems to add a bit of light.
So cute.
Oh no, and here's Miss HCG girl. She's playing. I'm watching vlogs on my computer now.
Normally lately when my husband's here, I ask him.
Sorry, Shana. Yeah, so I'm still catching up. There were more this morning when I woke up, so I'm up to doing that. So after my hard 6 days, it looks like I've started losing again. I'm happy about that. I also went over all my notes from my last round to this round, and I realised I wasn't drinking nearly enough water. I was probably drinking about 3 litres a day back then, and this time I'm drinking about 1.5, maybe 2 on a great day. So the last 2 days I have upped the water level up to my 3 litres again, and I've seen results both days. So got my water, 2 of these every day. That's 3 litres. If I go over that, I don't mind. So I think I'm just starting to really get back on track. So I've also realised, oh, I've got a tickle in my throat, pardon me. Pardon me. I wonder where that came from. So I've realised a number of things about this round. I went into it really spoiled with my last round. I lost really easily, so as soon as I had a hitch this round, I didn't cope very well. Oh, poor little me. Isn't that just pathetic? But anyway, also, it was so ill-timed. I will be having Tom again. That's twice. By the end of, I'm going to push and extend this round as far as I can until the end of November, before we go into summer. Sorry, I'm chopping and changing subjects, but I've got a lot to talk about. So I'm going to extend my round as far as possible. That means that I'm going to have Tom 3 times. I'm going to have PMS 3 times, and I'm going to deal with ovulation 3 times. And I'm one of those women that it truly affects. I just tend to hold on to a lot of water. I get really tender, bloated, sore bazumbas. Not sure what you girls call them. We've got tons of names for them here. That one will do for now. Yeah, so I hold on to a lot of water, and I also want to eat all the time. So that's 3 lots of having to deal with that, which is probably not ideal on your VLCDs. So my next round I will be thinking about when it's going to occur and how I'm going to approach that, because 3 times in one round is probably a bit too much to have to cope. Okay, I want to talk about my scales. Karen, Care Bear, Kazza. You've got to say it like that with an Aussie accent. Kazza. That's how we say it over here. I'm glad you like your Aussie nickname, by the way. I just wanted to tell you I've got scales like you have, and they're ingenious. They're really great for monitoring your fat, which I've decided to focus on now more than anything else, and my water. I really want to up my water and muscle weight, and I want to down my fat, which is, I assume, what everyone is aiming to do. Yeah, so I'm no different, but it's great to monitor, isn't it? But also those scales are my worst enemy. They decide how I feel on a daily basis, like you, Debbie. Dare to be there. I just so can relate to you on that, and I'm so proud of you for like deciding not to weigh for an entire month. I don't know if I have that courage, but I'm trying to work myself up to having that courage. And Kazza, you know, take advantage of those scales. They're really great like that. I don't know if we should be weighing every day, though. I'm starting to really analyse the weighing every day bit. Your body just fluctuates way too much in a week or a month even to be weighing every day, although I understand why we do, and I'm obsessed with it, so I'm continuing to do it so far. But yeah, in saying that, I have monitored that in 30 very low calorie days, my fat percentage has gone down 9.8%, and my water has gone up 6.8%. I wonder if my muscle has. I think my muscle's gone up. Un momento, por favor. Yeah, my muscle's gone up over 5% as well. So that's really handy to have those stats, and they keep me a little bit focused. But at the same time, the scale, it's just a worry, isn't it? I just don't know how to deal with that some days. You know, I get on and it's not what I want to see, so I put my little sad pants on and do them up for the whole day and wear them around, wear my sad pants around because, oh God, I've put on a little bit of weight, as if anybody would even notice. Gosh, I just don't know where my head's at. It's just like, excuse the French, but it's fucked up like that. So, Debs, I'm really proud of you. I'm so proud of you beyond what you can imagine. I just hope I can do that really soon. And I did tell Graphics Girl a story that I'll quickly share with you. I think I have such an obsession with the scale. I've had it for years. And my husband got really upset with me and said that I was totally obsessed on weighing every day. I told him I weighed every day, and he just went ape. He just like, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? I don't understand that. That's so obsessive, and I'm taking them away from you. You're not having them anymore. And I've said before, my husband lets me do what I want, say what I want, eat what I want, dress how I want. He, you know, has no issue with my life in any way. But he totally cracked the shits, and he took those scales away from me. And I think I didn't weigh for like a year or something, like a really long time. And I was really happy not weighing, I remember. But when I eventually did get on a scale again, I had put on like 12 kilos. That's, I don't know, 2.2 kilos to pounds to a kilo. So, you know, 24, 28 pounds. And I freaked out. And ever since, I've just been like, you give me those scales, boy, and I'm doing what I want, and just leave me alone. So getting rid of them again, I have the fear that I'm going to put on another 24 pounds. Although Robin Phipps Woodall, hopefully, you know, has made me think a bit differently about that now. Sorry, I need a drink. I might end this vlog. It's almost 9 minutes. I'm going to do another vlog, part 2. Have to do, that's my fax. Sending through work. I'm going to have to do part 2 because I did not realise this was going to be so long. So I'm going to sign out, and bye now for part 1. If you feel like watching part 2, go for it. If you don't, you know, totally understand. There's a huge queue there and we never have enough time. Not enough hours. Hey, Kath. Anyway, love you all. Signing out for now, and I'll sign in again in a moment.